Since the pandemic, there's been a big increase of people who want to get outside more, and one of those hobbies to get outside more is playing golf. I'm here to help you improve your golf game and specifically improve your putting. Putting is the most important aspect of golf. It's where you either make the most strokes up or lose the most strokes on the golf course. It's very important to be confident over the ball, to have the right setup, the right grip, and the right execution when you're going after it. I think that putting is the most overlooked part of golf for the average golfer. Everyone wants to hit the ball far and everyone wants to get the ball to the green, but no one focuses on actually getting the ball in the hole once they're on the green. And if you can do so very efficiently, your golf scores will improve drastically. The first aspect of properly putting is having a good grip. So we're going to start with grip. There's a really easy trick to know how to properly grip a golf club. With your left hand, this is for a righty, so with your left hand, you're going to want to make finger guns like this. With your right hand, you're going to want to make a shaka. You're going to take your pinky on your shaka and interweave it with your pointer finger from your finger guns, and then let your thumb lay through, just like so. So the way you're going to want to transition this actually to the golf club is you're going to take that shaka on your hand, wrap it around the club, take your finger guns, interlay your fingers, and lock it on through. And then you've got full control over the golf club in every direction, like so. When I first began golfing, I used to just hold the golf club like a baseball bat, just this way. And since I moved to an actual golfer's grip, like so, as I demonstrated earlier, my putting has improved drastically, and I think yours will too. The next major component of putting a golf ball is setup, as I will demonstrate here. So, the first thing you want to do is get an athletic stance over the ball. That means you want your feet about shoulder width apart, like so, as seen. And then from there, you're not going to want to position the ball in the middle of your feet. It's a common misconception. You actually want it to be more towards your front foot. By putting that ball further up in your stance, you're allowing the putter to do more of the work. Meaning that when that putter swings through, it's going to put a little bit of air under the ball so the ball rolls smoother on the green and you get more consistent putts. The next thing we're going to look at is how to actually swing the golf club. The way I've been taught and the way that I think is most easily understandable is using the grandfather clock method. I know that everyone's heard the big grandfather clock that goes off here when it's the top of the hour, and the way that works is there's this big swinging pendulum that will hit this bell in smooth rhythm, and you want to recreate this big swinging pendulum with your arms. So you'll take this golf club, you'll take the grip that we learned, and you'll take the setup that we learned, and you see this Y shape here that I'm making with my arms and the club, this big Y here, you want that to be the big pendulum that is hitting the bell in the grandfather clock. Everything is connected as one. You don't want your wrist to go, you don't want your shoulders to go up, you want to keep this steady Y grandfather clock all the way through the ball. Now that you've got your grip down, your setup down, and your swing down, you're ready to actually line up to the ball with your proper grip, your proper stance, that ball a little forward to the front foot, and keep that big Y and hit a smooth putt. As some of you may know, golf is a sport that is very reliant on the mental side of the game. So I wouldn't be doing you justice and giving you putting advice if I didn't give you some mental tips as well. The biggest thing that I can say is practice and be confident. You have to see the putt, envision the line, and trust yourself. If you can truly trust yourself, you will be able to truly hit better putts and improve your putting. One last note is to be patient with yourself. Things don't change overnight, but if you're consistent with this, you will really improve your putting. And I hope what you've learned today is going to be able to help you improve your putting, improve your golfing, and improve your experience on the course as a whole.